Hey y'all, happy July. I just wanted to come on here and just talk about my fast for the month of June. I did, for y'all who don't know, who haven't been following my journey, I did a 30-day fast, allegedly. Just doing fruits and vegetables. I really did it because I was having issues like with my breathing. Like when I go up the steps, I get winded, and I'm like, how? Like nothing's wrong with me. So I'm like, is it my heart? Is like one of my valves like clogged up? So maybe like if I detox and everything will start flowing or something, any blockages will be removed. So that's why I started the fast. And also just to help me focus. And it was definitely a journey. I think I did good. Just in case anybody who don't know, I'm already like a vegetarian, pescatarian. They have all these titles. I'm just going to say I'm a conscious eater. So I'm very conscious about what I put into my body most of the time. But sometimes I slip into, I don't give a fuck, I'm going to eat this shit. Just because of my environment, because sometimes it's just like I'm just gonna eat. I'm just gonna do what I want to do, and then sometimes I'm like, I'm only gonna put good things in my body that's providing it with nutrients. My body is a vessel, and we want to keep it as long as we can, and we want to have it running properly. We don't want any disease or anything in our body. And I truly believe that disease comes from, what you think and what you eat. Like that's, where it comes from, because a lot of ailments could be, metaphysical as well as something that you're doing. But everything comes from your thought process. It's about how you feeling about life. Like it's no way around that. So I enjoyed the journey, and I really realized that when you're fasting, like you have to be in prayer, you have to be in meditation, because there's so many different temptations, there's so many different things that could steer you, you know what I'm saying, especially if you're not strong. So that's why it's called fasting and praying. Like you're not just supposed to just fast and think that you are able to do this on your own accord. No, it's the higher power, it's God that's actually giving you the strength, to fast. So I don't want no one to think that fasting is just on your own recognizance, but it's a spiritual, is definitely something spiritual. It really is. So I did good up until day 14. Day 14, I had went to Olive Garden, and I had ordered like the what is it called, it's not lentil, I think it's the lentil soup. But baby, they had noodles in the soup, so I really picked through it, but a part of the fast was no processed foods. So I picked through it. I really didn't indulge in the soup, but the salad has that vinaigrette dressing, which is processed. And so then on Father's Day, I went over to my mom's house. They had macaroni and cheese and baked beans. So I ate that. I ate that. And I might have snuck 2 pieces of salmon. Yeah, so. But after those 2 days, I'm not sure what day Father's Day was on. Then I did like a 2-day detox. And I had that Arden Garden grapefruit and water. So I did that and drank 2 gallons of water. So, and then closer toward the end, I was always conscious. Like when I slip up, I was conscious, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get back on track. And so then, like, I'll, like, if I eat something, like, what else did I eat? I think I had a Subway sandwich, and I ate a foot long. It was like the veggie patty, so that was processed too. When I ate that, so I did like a fast the next day, and I just did water, so I really, really, really had to work on my discipline. I think I was able to endure more than most people, because I grew up, not eating meat is pretty much easy, for me, because that's how I grew up. We grew up fasting. But having real partners to hold you accountable, and having that support group, it can be better, so I had some people that said they was doing it, but they tapped out in the beginning. They was posting stuff that wasn't a part of the plan, so it's just like, definitely having more accountability, having more of a structure, and having a plan, and staying definitely in prayer. I think I could have did better. I'm gonna do another fast. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be ready, because baby, and then I really don't like cooking, so I said I was just gonna do raw. But it's like, you do have to prep. Sometimes you can run by the grocery store and grab something, but it's definitely a journey. I'm grateful that I experienced it. I definitely think I have to work on my discipline in so many different areas. And thank you for everybody who tuned in.